Hello everybody and welcome to Pixelfish, a game that just released today for the grand total of $2.54 because it's on sale. It's super cheap. Anyway, that's really not the point. I will start by automatically saying I recommend it. I've been playing for about 2 hours already. I mean, it's a very simple game. It's a very simple process. It's your typical kind of evolution style game where you eat fish, try to survive, and kind of rinse and repeat. But as you play, you get like all this experience you can use to kind of upgrade your stats and everything. So kind of go into that real quick. I always hate doing like more of a review video than an actual gameplay video. It just doesn't come across as normal as I would like. But after 2 hours of playing, I feel like that's kind of where I am with it. I'm still going to keep playing it because there's a lot that I want to unlock. I just haven't got there yet. Anyway, so there's a bunch of achievements in the game. There's a total of 48. You can always come in here and look and see what there is and how to do it, and I think that's grand. We can change the difficulty level to help you kind of basically level up faster and get your evolution points faster. These are all the fish that we get. I've unlocked most. There's still a couple I still have to unlock. Some of the fish, it's simple. You just have to eat a certain amount. Other ones, you have to find specific things. So I'm pretty close to this one, the catfish. The ninja fish is super hard to get. But I'll go over the fish, and I might as well go over the fish now. So you start with Sam, the fish. Now, fun fact, this game came out originally in like 2019, and then, it's pretty much a reworking of the game, and it's like a whole new experience, I guess. I don't know, I didn't play in 2019, so I couldn't tell you. And I could be wrong about the date, but it's out now, and it's a really fun and addicting game. It's very chill. It's just one of those games you can play where you just want to have a good time and chill, and that's what this is. So anyway, we got the different fish that do the different things. Sam is our starting fish, and then you got Mags. So you got different names for fish. We got yellowfish. The benefit is, of course, I can heal. Green fish that goes faster. Seb is probably the one that I like the most. I probably have been playing these two fish the most. Well, Seb is easily the one I've played as the most. But I'm going to go with Mags for the purpose of this video. I'm going to change the difficulty down to 1. Then you also have some of these. Some of these are a lot harder to play than others. Like the pufferfish is kind of hard because you can only kill when puffed, and I don't know. I find it really hard to play the pufferfish, so I don't like it. I prefer these guys. Mag, Seb, and Sam are my favorites. But anyway, on to the more important bit, the evolution page. So the evolution page is exactly what you would expect. As you play, you are going to earn these evolution points, which you can use to kind of upgrade your fish into a venerable powerhouse. And I've put most of my stuff into experience gain and evolution point gain, so I can kind of get better faster. You can do whatever you want. I would recommend, whenever you become available to do so, put some health regen points in, just because it's going to make things a little bit easier for you, because you'll get some health and whatnot as you play. But anyway, we can also do a couple other things here. We can add some different stuff. I'll just add that for fun, but I'll just hold off on everything else. Whirlpools. I wish this system was different. So this shows the places that I've found so far. There's still 2 that I haven't. They're all kind of cool. There's this one, the valley, which has an octopus in it, and the octopus allows us to basically, they give us a task to do. We have to do it. If we get it, we get experience, evolution points. It's okay, but the stuff they give you is sometimes kind of ridiculous. The hut's kind of cool, but I've only been to it once, so it's really hard to tell. But there's an item in there of some sort that you can interact with, and you get some kind of goodie. This one, if you have a lotus flower, is a great one to go because you get increased experience. And then we have the house, which is for the golden bone, which I haven't done yet, and that's how we're going to unlock a fish. And the cove is my favorite because it's got the the mermaid, and she sings like a song, and it's really, really pretty. You can actually go in here to settings, and you can change like the theme, which I think I don't know which theme is hers. I thought hers was Lily theme, but no, that's the theme of the fish. Yeah, that's what these are. So I'm gonna do the shuffle. So it's a little bit of a downside because the music that you unlock when you go to the lady that is the mermaid is a really, really beautiful song. So I was hoping to be able to use it for this, but I guess not. Anyway, enough talking about all that stuff. That's the general settings. That's kind of how everything works there. Quick overview of how that works, and then this is the gameplay. And I'm gonna play until I die, so this could be 10 to 15 minutes, so buckle in. But as you can see, this is really like the general gist of the game. It's literally just swim around, eat stuff. If you've played any of the games that are like, you know, Evolution, Fish Eats Fish. I don't actually know the names of any of the titles because I haven't played a game like this in a really, really long time. I was actually surprised. You know, I didn't go into this thinking I wasn't going to have a good time. I did go into this thinking that I wasn't going to play 2 hours. I expected to go in, play 15-20 minutes, get a pretty good, you know, grasp on it, and then I would just make my video and then come back to it later at another time and just kind of play through it at my own pace. Instead, I got sucked in and I played it for 2 hours. So I definitely wish things would have panned out for the developer to to release the game during the Endless Replayability Fest, because I feel as though it would have been a perfect game for the Steam event that is over in a day. Because of the games I have played as part of Endless Replayability Fest, I would say there are very few that definitely hit that I can play this for a couple hours at a time, like, standpoint. So, I don't know, I've been really impressed with the game. You know, it's definitely something that won't be for everybody because, again, like, it's overall a really chill and simple experience. There's not like a whole lot going on. We do have boss battles, which I think are pretty cool. Like, none of them are really crazy, and when you first get to them, it's actually a little bit confusing as to like how it actually is going to work. When I first got to this boss, I just kind of moved around for a little bit because I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I didn't put 2 and 2 together that, oh, I'm a fish and I've been killing fish by just touching them, so that's what I'll have to do. So I didn't realize that's what I had to do, but you know, you pick it up pretty quick. Like, it's one of those games that you know, it's not difficult. If you want it to be difficult, you can up the difficulty to ludicrous levels, just like absolutely insane levels of difficulty, which has a benefit of giving you a lot of experience and everything. So there's like a benefit of experience gain, evolution point gain. It just has to be something that you're willing to, you know, risk your untimely death, because when fish and octopuses, I don't know, when tentacly appendaged creatures that live under the sea start to just swim through rather quickly and aggressively, you're gonna have to be a little bit on the cautious side. Hello, I hope you're well. This is a new one for me. I haven't been here before. Do well myself. I see that you have been working your way to the top of the food chain. I believe I can help you. It's very clear by now that evolution points are the key to improving. I, too, collect evolution points for my own purpose. You may toss them into me, and I may be forced to return even more back. Though I must admit the odds are not quite in your favor. It is out of my control whether your wish is granted or not, but improving your luck can increase your chances to a point. I also have something extra to give you after 3 are granted. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's do it, shall we? I mean, what's the worst that happens? I will do 100. Making a wish. We didn't get it. We'll try it again. Ooh, success. 2,000. Another 1,000. Another 1,000. Another 1,000. Gambling is bad. Don't gamble. You know what? Let's just do it, right? Oh. Did I do one more? We'll do 2 more. Oh my goodness. I did like 3, right? Alright, we got the coin, which was something that was something that we need. I'll need to get to the house in order to actually use it. So, and from my experience, the time frame of when the portals or those whirlpools opens seems to be pretty random. Like, I haven't been able to figure out like they're gonna pop up a specific way or anything. When I first started playing, I thought the portal that popped up was going to depend on the actual fish you were playing as. That's really not the case. What hit me? I mean, obviously some sort of fish or whatever, but oh, yeah, the eggs. The eggs being bad is a weird choice to me because, fish eat eggs. In nature, I believe it goes fish, snakes, raccoons, and mongooses. In like the order of like who eats the most amount of fish or eggs, rather. Actually, I have no idea. I don't really know enough about nature. I've started to realize that the more I play games that feature animals, that my knowledge of biology is kind of severely lacking. I need to learn, because I would much rather spew a bunch of facts than a bunch of stuff that's moderately inaccurate. Or, extremely inaccurate. It really just depends. I'm trying to remember what happened when I hit level 20. Actually, I can't remember if I hit level 20. I kind of reached like a point where I felt as though my experience gain was a little bit too slow, and I think that's probably still a case that can be showcased here. There's a character you can play as, well, there's a fish you can play as that gives you a very hefty experience boost, but you won't get any evolution points. So I have not been playing as them because, my goal is to try to hopefully make a lot of solid gains. But these rainbow squid things, man, they have been screwing up my jam pretty non-stop. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's because there's also some rainbow fish, and they look really similar. You know, I wouldn't feel bad if I died. It's like, it doesn't matter if I die. I've already shown everything for the most part. Like, I've shown the general gist. Like, I mean, this is the game that you're gonna play if you get this. You're gonna do all this stuff. You can just do like some minor things that are gonna be different. You know, adjust the speed, the amount of or not the enemies, but they're fish. You know, like, there's some various things that you can do that would make your experience different than mine, but the general gist is here. This is pretty much what you have to expect, and it's either going to be something you're going to look at and say, you know what, that looks fun. Here's my just short of $3, or, you know, it's going to be like, I'm not sure, and you wish list it, or you'll say, yeah, nope, I'm good. This is not for me. All of those are acceptable answers. The beauty of being able to do whatever you want, well, not whatever you want, but it's the beauty of doing what you do as a human being and not a fish that eats other fish in the ocean. Alright, maybe this is, this guy. Or is this a different guy? I think it's a different one. The arena is the final announce time to train your ability. I've been telling you I had to eat fish to grow, but there is one out there who is different. They're known as the Vector. Fewer pixels, as are we all, but vectors are created differently. If you try to eat one, you would simply pass right through. Alright. No way to defeat vectors with pixels. Strange. Okay. If a fish makes it to the other end, the arena will be set and you can start over. Oh, okay. Well, let's try this little part. This, I feel, is more of a little mini game of sorts. And he did say everything is going to kind of carry over, so it looks like I have to level up in order to increase some stuff. I wonder if it'll count for the birdfish, though. That would be useful. I gotta say, though, killing 100 of these fish is not really, like, the best way to start. I would have made it, like, 20. Because even though it doesn't take long, it definitely takes me out of the groove of what I was doing. Because even if I, leave, I mean, the 100 experience that I would get is less than what I would have been getting if I was, like, out there doing all my fish magic. But I really want to see if this will count towards my birdfish, if they show up, which I feel like they will show up. I think he also said, basically, I can't let them reach the other side. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna leave. I'm gonna let them leave. it's okay, I guess, like for something to experience like at the very end. Maybe at the end of the game, like after I've unlocked everything, maybe that mode would be fun, but otherwise, I'm gonna say it's not really something that adds a whole lot to the experience, and I think just the reason for that is because it's so slow paced in comparison to this. And even though the game is relatively chill, and that was certainly a very chill mode, this is the mode that I'm working towards making all kinds of progressions. So it's where I want to be. So without having progressed all the way, I just can't imagine going back to doing that. I need bigger fish. Wait. I feel like I definitely feel as though at this point we're just kind of really slowly gaining experience and evolution points, even though I've really kind of upgraded them. I guess I should kind of go and display some of the, what would happen if you kind of like upgrade stuff, so let's do that. It's 100%. Another 100%. And I could speed up a little bit. I could revive. I don't need to revive. Just bump this up to 10. Wow. We'll lose 10% HP every 3 seconds. But jellyfish restore 1 HP. Seems like a really crazy decision. I don't think I would do that one. This one's a very fast fish, so I'll do this. I guess I should play as the Buddha fish. But yeah, this fish can fly. I will say the flying aspect is kind of strange. I don't know if I die if I stay up here too long. Nope. It seems to be like a thing that happens. It's just weird. I mean, like, having speed is definitely something that is a good idea. Actually, I earned quite a bit. Alright, I'm gonna do the Buddha fish. The Buddha fish is good for, like, just getting experience, but that's really kind of it. Like, I don't know that I would really use the Buddha fish at any other time. A little slow. It's kind of a bigger fish, gets in the way of, other things, and tends to get killed pretty quick when I play, at least. But in the interest of trying to, like, I guess, get further on in the game, this might actually kind of pan out. If I die, like, I imagine I'll probably just consider it the end of the video. I've done a relatively decent job showcasing what you're going to get to play. So, and like I said, like, I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I bought it this morning or this afternoon whenever it came out. That was not what was supposed to happen. Anyway, I died. So, but that's the general gist of it. It's a fun game. Like, it's really good. I definitely recommend it. Very talented developer that's, been working on this for a little bit for a while to get this out here and so everybody can enjoy it. So that's it. That's Pixel Fish. The link is in the description. Again, I encourage you to check it out. If you like it, buy it. If not, just do whatever's best for you. Just wait until, it's on sale even more than it is, or, just skip on through. But I think if you like this sort of game, this is definitely one that's very good. It's wholesome, it's very chill, and honestly, it's entirely worth it just for the mermaid song, which I wish I could have shown here.